Hey, this is Nevin with Disc It. We're here shooting season 12 already of our Disc It cooking show. We're sharing some really awesome, amazing recipes, teaching you so many different things you can cook on your Disc It grill. Today, we're gonna show you how to make some amazing chorizo and pork fajitas on the Disc It. So wanna learn more? Stay tuned and come back and check it out. So check it out. You're gonna love it.
That's right, man.
Disc It. Today we're gonna go ahead and showcase another awesome Disc It recipe. There's hundreds of different Disc It recipes, and we're gonna show something that we've done before with the spin. Today we're actually gonna feature Backyard Grillers dry rub and seasoning. It's a new product. It's actually not on the market yet. Brand new labels just coming out, and we're gonna go ahead and show you real quick how we're going to make these awesome pork fajitas with the Backyard Grillers rubs and seasonings. So here we go as far as the ingredients go. I've got about 3 pounds of pork that's cut up. I've got some shredded cheese, a little bit mixture of white and cheddar cheese. I got 2 links of Peyton's chorizo. I've got some onions, jalapenos, red, yellow, and green bell peppers. We've got some cilantro. We've got some tortillas, and of course we got some oil. So just to recap on those, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cook this thing up real quick. We're gonna show you about this new Backyard Grillers rub. So I got the disc already set up. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some oil. The disc is running pretty hot, so I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my add some 2 links of Peyton's chorizo right away. I'm gonna start those, cook those up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add the pork. Now I've already got about half a bottle of the Backyard Grillers seasoning, been marinating on the pork. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this in here, and we're gonna cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes. Nice and quick, simple, easy recipe. You know what's cool about what we've done with this is a lot of times I've made fajitas that'll have some awesome flavor in it, but then we'll top it with some salsas or whatever. Well, after discovering this Backyard Grillers rub, we actually don't need it. We'll actually, even though we got it seasoned here, towards the end we're gonna add a little bit on this on top and go and eat these fajitas without any seasoning at all or any salsa at all. So we're gonna let this cook real quick. When we come back, we're gonna go ahead and add some of our vegetables, get that stuff set up. We're gonna cook it up real good. So we'll let that cook and we'll be right back. Yeah, so we got these pork fajitas with a little bit of Peyton's chorizo sausage in there. This is really cooking up pretty quick. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add, I've got some vegetables here. I've got white onions, or really the yellow onions, bell peppers, which are red, green, and yellow bell peppers. And we've got some jalapenos that are all cut up in there. And then I'm gonna add some cilantro, some cheese in a little bit. That's going to take just a bit. Again, you want to cook those the vegetables so they're still a little bit al dente, where they're a little bit just crisp there to the taste there. So we're going to let that steam up real quick, and then we'll throw some tortillas around the end, hit some cheese on there, put a little bit more of the Backyard Grillers rub, and be ready to eat this up. So be back in just 1 more minute. So we're going to check on these vegetables here. Looking pretty good. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful shot. Again, this pork that's cut up. We've got some Peyton's chorizo, just a couple links. We've got some red, green, yellow bell peppers, some yellow onions. Again, we got lots of the Backyard Griller seasoning. I'm gonna throw some cilantro in there. I'm a huge cilantro fan. And I'm gonna throw some tortillas on there. And then we've got plenty of cheese to top it off afterwards. And again, as I mentioned at the beginning of this cooking deal here, a lot of times I love putting sour cream and tons of salsa and stuff on there. But I discovered trying this the first time, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this, and it's actually gonna serve as almost like a salsa to have that flavors after the fact. It's kind of cool where the flavors are. Now I'm cheating here. This is a sample bottle that they gave me to try out. I didn't want to break in the new bottles yet. But with that in mind, this stuff is ready to go. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this out real quick. My tortilla's hot already real quick. So here we got a new version pork fajitas on the disket. Gonna love this up. I'm gonna show you how cooking outdoors has never been better. Biscuit.